haven't even been in makeup for a while because I've come to a brick wall with it. Everyone's alright. Kids have been little shits, but hey ho, that's kids for you. I've had a few rough weeks and I've had good and you know, this week's just been one of them ones that it's like very, very agitated with busybodies, and it's just like, oh, do you know what I like? So I've been a bit up in the air this week. Well, you know, fucking you there. I'm always figuring up in the air. But I've started posting like my blogs, what I've made from when I first got sectioned, and fuck me, the difference from them till now is just unreal. The amount of tears and crying I've done, but that's my way, one of my ways of getting things off. I just have to cry. Yes, sometimes I can get angry, sometimes I can get verbally, you know, just a part of everything what's been going on. And you know, it's like, yeah, I've had a psychotic breakdown, so I'm classed as going through psychosis, but I've also got tendencies of being bipolar as well, so I'm a bit thinking like that, because then said I might be in a personality disorder. I was like, fucking hell, I won't make my mind up. But as it stands at the minute, it's I'm going through psychosis with obviously bipolar tendencies. I feel alright. You know, you have to be, don't you, like, about the decision, what they've said. Just have to keep going to my meetings, and they've decided now that I have to have my meetings in their offices, like up at Ardale House, instead of them coming to me all the time, because obviously I've got myself in a little rut where, like, I'll just stay in for days and days and I won't go nowhere. Like, I'll get myself to get to school and that's about it, and I'll just stay in the house hibernating from everyone. But then obviously I've had a few nights out, and it's like, I'm not going back over. Yeah, because I wouldn't say I was an alcoholic before I got sectioned, but I was drinking every night. But it was only like 2 or 3 bottles. But with me, so I'm just keeping an eye on that, make sure I don't go daft crazy and just start buying shitloads of fucking alcohol in, and I don't want to go back to that day. I swear on my life, I will not return to the 28th of May. That day was horrendous. It was like, I keep getting snippets still of what happened, and I'm like, oh shit, that, and oh shit. And I was talking to a taxi driver the other week, and he said, he was on about himself, and he said, oh, he got sectioned as well, and I was like, freaking hell. And how he described his psychotic episode is exactly how I say mine was, because some people go, oh yeah, they understand it, and how they describe theirs is in a different way. But like, he turned around and said to me, but no one else remembers. You just wake up one day and others don't remember, but we get to remember. And I went, oh my god, that's exactly how I was trying to explain my psychotic break. It's like, we live each day as it's our last. You live each day as it's your last, because then when you wake up the next day, you have to repeat it all again, because hey ho, shit happens, that's life. Like, no one actually does die. We are all like, we just keep repeating ourselves and keep repeating it, like Groundhog Day. And this taxi driver was telling, and I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. Fair enough, I've met my crazy family and like friends who've gone through exactly the same thing, and we're all sort of on the same wavelength. But to actually have someone say the exact same words as what I used for my psychotic break, because I was like, do you know, and then I was like, so I wasn't the only one, because he said the reason why we get to remember it is because we're super fucking awesome. And it's like, yeah, we are fucking super awesome because we've got a wire fucking tapped in our head, and we get to replay days in our, like, we get to relive our life every day. And yeah, that was the thing. And then yeah, we get to, it's like, so will I see that taxi driver again? I might have seen him since that day, having that same conversation, but because it's not, it's like I haven't had a deja vu over it, because your deja vus is because you've been there before and you've actually done it before. And like, I've been sat in situations and I'm like, oh God, like, you know, like, I've had this conversation before, and it's like, and then it's because I'm remembering shit. I'm like, oh fucking hell, I've had this conversation before. I've done that before, and it's crazy. And I'll show you something else. I don't know if I'll put it on one of my other blogs, but I'll show you this. When I started, like, hold on, can't tell. Well, it's a little post-it, but I've written, and it's reminder: don't look back. It's the worst place to be. It will try to break, but next time might win. Take note, the girl writing this is the one who's reading it. And I was like, I've written that before I got sectioned, because I was like trying to keep myself positive, you know, becoming a single mum, and I was doing things like leaving little post-it notes around the house for myself. And that one, do you know, and I was like, I've written that before I got sectioned, and I was like, that's crazy, that. And then when we came back from after, I've obviously come back to the house and that, and I was like, if I had some sort of, like, sort of out-of-body experience to, like, or I came out of psychosis to write that, something about that note, what I've written to myself, was me, but past, ready to sort of, like, I've sort of went back over in my timeline to write that, to remind me never to look back, because obviously if I do go back, that might win next time, do you know. Because when we crashed my car, yeah, I was trying to kill myself, but obviously I was in denial. I just said it was for the crap. I found a suicide video, and you know, and it was like, I've had an out-of-body experience. I went back in my time to write that note for myself, and I do look, and I'm like, you know, I do get my days where I can't see that I've made loads of progress and I'm doing really well, because when I'm having my shit days, I'm having my fucking shit days and I just feel useless. And like, oh, some days I just can't be fucking chilled, you know, and it's like, well, just get on with it, you have to, and obviously I have to be strong for my bodies, and they know when mum's having a shit day, because they'll test my patience, little gits. But you know, I can see the bigger picture, and it's like, I'm doing fine. Fair enough. I thought I can get medication free in future, but you know what? I'm gonna be on the fucking crazy tablets for ages, well, for life. Yeah, because we can't risk my psychotic side coming back out, so I'm on antipsychotic medication, then I'm on my antidepressants, you know, and so it's like, just pop me pills, you know. Yeah, it's been fun, but I'd love, you know, to, I say not take my tablets to get that high feeling again. But obviously I know I need to take my tablets, but that feeling was awesome, do you know, I felt invincible, and when I talk to people who've actually went through psychosis and like had a psychotic break, the same, like they felt invincible, do you know, like we know what we're talking about, everyone else hasn't got a fucking clue, we're more tuned into it, if that makes sense. We'll just like we'll say stuff things, but we know what we mean, or like, yeah, I was a bit crazy when I put the build up to my psychotic break. I was playing the game of life, like what? You know, like, and I could see it now, playing the twisted game of life, and it's not a laughing matter. I actually nearly tried to kill myself, you know, but I had the pull. After I crashed that car, I can still remember it and I can still feel it. Like, a boom, boom, and I could feel the drift. I could feel myself drifting. But then next thing, I was stood outside the car, looking in the car, looking at myself, and I was like. Then the next thing, I come round and I was back in the car and I could see myself outside, stood outside the door of the car, and I was like, what? And then they were shouting at me, get out, Blue, get out of the car, you need to get out of the car. So obviously I've got out of the car and I look at this person who's a double of me. I'm telling you it was me. I was like, I tell you now, you are fucking beautiful and don't let anyone tell you any different. You need to fight. And then I ran because I couldn't. Like, if I stayed at the scene, the red guy and the guy in the red jacket was going to get me. He was the devil that day, and he was sat on my shoulder telling me what to do in the car and stuff like that. And then he was following me, you know, and I could see snippets of him from the corner of my eye, and I was like following him, and do you know, that was just horrendous. It was. When I look back, when I was nasty, like psychotic, oh, do you know what? I'm generally sorry that was so not me. But when I was funny psychotic, yeah, I know people you can't laugh, but it's the way I get it off my chest. I was a twat to them police officers that day, and I will hold my hands up. Yep, I was a fucking twat. But it wasn't me. Fair enough, I am a twat. Okay, I'm twat. But well, yeah, when I kept flooding my cells with my slippers. Oh my God! You know, when I look back, I think, oh, you crazy fucker. But it's like, it just happened. I couldn't. Yeah. I done some horrendous things that day in the cells. Pissed myself a few times. Then put my slippers in the U-bend. Kept flushing the toilet to freaking back it up. Oh, do you know? Yeah. I do want to see the videos, like, because I'm like, I can remember it so clear. So, yeah. But that was then, this is now, and yeah, everything seems fine. Looks fine, seems fine, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna, get my car. Gonna get a car. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I can apply for my license. Yay! Do you know, no more being a bus wanker. Fucking result. And I can, like, just go anywhere I want, just drive. I can just go in the car. So I've got my forms from off the DVLA, fill them in so I can hopefully get my car. Yes. So I'm saving up in me tin up in a tin. So yeah. But I'm gonna let you go, and pardon me. I'll talk to you soon. I hope this video is useful to someone who's going through psychosis. So at the beginning, you can see my journey. I've put a few videos up from the start to, and obviously I'm going to upload this one. Just it can be done. It can be done. Right, bye for now.